super cute. Alright, we're going to use our wreath frame. I don't really know what ribbon we're going to use, but I did see some a while ago that was really cute that I forgot to grab. It's down here. This little pink one right here. All right, we got lots of ribbon. Go Bengals. Y'all, I didn't watch any of the game. I didn't watch halftime or any of it. I didn't. Y'all, I'm just glad Parker was able to get the internet back working in here. Let's get our frame ready. Vicky's watching the game and me. All right, how many of y'all like the halftime show? Mel said it was good. I missed it. Halftime was great. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really watch any of those performers before, so I don't know what I was missing. All right, y'all, I was gonna use this different, but I think I'm gonna change my mind. I think I'm gonna put the bright green as the base, and then these as the ruffles. Where I was gonna do the burlap as the base, let's do the bright green. All right, this is a fabric mesh. All that means is that there's little fabric strings woven in the mesh, but it's super soft. I guess I should keep this for just a second in case anybody wants to know the brand or the SKU. All right, so I'm gonna take my 10-inch mesh and just throw it on the floor. Y'all, we're gonna make our poofs with the 10-inch. All right, so fold it over, then fold it in, then scrunch it up, and we're just gonna go all the way around. You're watching a monk marathon? I watched monk before, but it was never really my go-to show. All right, so we're gonna measure out 10 inches, and we're gonna go actually all the way around the frame, top and bottom. So on this one, if you made the Easter basket that we have in the creative coaching group, you know there's that little bit of green grass that Derica had. So I wanted to bring out that grass with this. You're coming to New Orleans on the 21st. When I leave New Orleans again on the 19th, so I won't see you. Sorry. If it was me, though, I would make my way out to St. Bernard Parish and check out our restaurants out here and not in the city. Y'all, in my opinion, the city is more for tourists and not like really good Louisiana cooking. You're getting snow. I'm in t-shirt and shorts. Betty, I'll be back there on Sunday, so Veronica, you got your daughter a tumbler for Valentine's Day and she loves it. Awesome. Did I visit the puppy? The dog came home today. So, all is good. Alright. Y'all, now I'm just going to go from the top directly down to the bottom row as tight as I can to the closest one there. Anna's all in. Congratulations. That's actually what I was working on earlier, was some training videos for y'all. Alright, now I'm going around the bottom. Same 10 inches. Someone just sent me a text and asked if we have to wear a mask in St. Bernard. I haven't. Know where I've been. Is this a bigger wreath form? No, Becky, it's the normal one. Y'all, my phone, okay. So at some time whenever I was gone last week, Apple did updates, the Mevo did updates, our internet was crazy. So today when I logged in, when I connected to the Mevo, I had to do like 14 new things just to get on the internet. That was fun. And now, because I left my AirPods at home, I left my whole computer bag at the house like I do every night. My phone is freaking out. Oh, you guys can't even see it. My phone is freaking out because my AirPods are not near me. Never done that before. That's always fun. All right, we almost went all the way around our frame. Now, normally I only put the poofs on the top, but on this one, I really want to bring out that like coloration like Easter grass. So I wanted a little bit more. All right, last one. Last one, got it nice and tied off. Gonna use our scissors to cut this off. Y'all, this mesh, look how soft it is. It's really nice. If you have a hard time with mesh on your fingers or hands, definitely try out this fabric mesh. This one is XB97910-09. like this one. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it was really soft, but using it as that base and then adding the ruffles, I think it's gonna be good. All right, y'all, now we're gonna add in a little bit of burlap. So let me bring back the sign in case you missed it. So this is the attachment that we learned this month in the creative coaching group. All right, so I'm trying to bring out the burlap of the basket. Then, see this bright green? That's why I use the bright green mesh to start. And then I'm gonna try to pull in some of the pink. All right. So we are gonna need 10 cut at 30 inches. Well, 2 really. It's 5 cuts because I'm cutting 2 at a time. Thankfully the heater just turned off. 3. You made the basket? Okay, how many of y'all made the roux attachment last Tuesday while I was out? 4. 5. All right, now I need 8 at 20 inches. So y'all, this is also a fabric mesh, but this one's not nearly as soft as the other one. All right, so now we're gonna do 4 cuts at 20 inches. Claudette, you're late to the party. Claudette, you made something the other day that was really cute. I don't know where I saw you post it at, but I remember seeing you post it. All right, one more. More commercials than football? Thank you. All right, there's our 8. Chrissy made them both. Awesome. You got all the supplies for roux? Awesome. All right, let's take our 30-inch. We're gonna curl each end once or twice. All right, and then we're just gonna ruffle it right down the middle. And then whenever I flip mine over, I wanna see the 2 curls and the ruffle, right? So I wanna see this side versus this side. Depending on how you curl it, yours could be not upside down. That green fabric mesh was there last night, 'cause that's when I got it. There was 95 rolls, I think. All right, so we're just gonna alternate between the two all the way around. Okay, is your name Dot? That was, my grandmother's name was Dorothy and they called her Dot. Still waiting on your order from the 9th? It's only the 13th. Lydia says she has her eye on me. That's fun. You're waiting on your stem cutter. Yeah, Parker came fix the internet today. So it was exactly what I thought. Whenever the security guy came and hooked up the new security cameras, instead of running his own lines, he stole mine. So Parker's gonna have to give them a little phone call tomorrow. Kathy's been slammed last week with fresh flowers. Yo, I went to like the little local grocery store today. I have never seen so many people at that store, ever. I don't know if they were buying Super Bowl stuff or if they were buying Valentine's Day stuff, but I wasn't mad that they had chocolate covered strawberries. Denise is rooting for the Bengals. No, I couldn't even tell you where the Bengals were from. Is that... Oh, wait. Is it Cincinnati? Maybe I can tell you. Yo, I'm just not a football person. Michelle's like, what game? Girl, I agree. You made 12 dozen? Like 144 strawberries? That's a lot. Suzanne, I don't do any customer service through the app. So if you email customer service or call customer service, one of them can help out. I don't understand why people are watching live and texting me questions. Like, I can't stop and text you back, people. Just, like, 3 different people just now have asked me a question about the live through text message. Like, what size was that mesh? You wrapped them in cellophane? That's a lot still. 144 of them? When do you recommend business coaching? So the business coaching is going to help you get started in business, and then it'll help you continue to market and grow your business. So really, whenever you're ready. All right. I'm not sure what the rope thingies are. Customer service is great. I'll be honest with you right now, customer service is a little bit struggling. I think Todd may still be out sick, and Sandy is trying her best to work through everything. All right. So we've got our 10-inch poofs all the way around. We just added our 30-inch ruffles. Now we're going to do our 20-inch ruffles. Right? All right. 20 inches. Gonna curl it. Gonna curl it. Gonna ruffle. Suzanne, if you email customer service about the wreath frame, they'll definitely help you out. But you shouldn't have to do a workaround to a new product. So make sure you message us so we can take care of that. Y'all, this is Suzanne. Suzanne, I might have sounded rude. I didn't mean to. What I meant to say was, in the text message app, we get anywhere between 3,000 and 13,000 texts every single day. So I just don't do customer service there, because if I do customer service there, it's gonna set the tone that people expect it. And I know there's a 99% chance that I'm gonna miss the customer service text message. That's why I try to get everyone just to email customer service or call. That way I know they get to you. I didn't, hopefully that didn't come across as me being like, I can't help you. There's a reason for it. Sorry. So the short answer is I didn't see it. Please contact customer service. Long answer, there's a lot of text messages there every single day that they just get lost. But if you email them, they will make sure we get you a new frame. And you can still use the old one with a pipe cleaner. It's not that I don't have time to do customer service. It's literally, so for example, today I texted like, hey, text me a number. So right, her message would have got lost between all those responses. Yeah, I know, and I didn't, whenever I replayed what I said, it sounded kind of rude, and I didn't want Suzanne to think I was trying to be rude. I wanted to get her help, and that's the best way to do it. Rhonda, the latest texting thing, still only like 40% of the people responded. So, I don't know if it's working or not. I feel like if all 15,000 people would have gotten a text that said guess 3 numbers for a chance to win, that more people would have guessed. So I think we still have a problem. Oh, good, Suzanne. Good. In my head, it sounded great. That's how. Let me fix that. Where's Parker? Parker is probably playing video games, if I had to guess. It was rude for that guy to steal my internet. For sure. All right, last ruffle going in. Is this a wreath kit? Janice, this is not a wreath kit because you have to make your own sign if you're in the creative coaching group, or if one of the creative coaching people are making them and selling them, you can get it there. But we don't sell this particular sign. All right, so check out how it came out. Right? I wanted the bright green to like be peeking through, just like our sun. Right? Then I wanted the pinks and burlap. So I think it matches perfectly. All right, and this is, right now, no ribbon, anything on it. It's a 27 by 27. But still not super deep. It's about 6 inches deep. All right. Y'all, we're gonna use these 2 pipe cleaners. I'm gonna make them a little bit longer. Yeah, it says text 1 number, but that 1 number is made up of 3 numbers. Right, so if you pick a number between 500 and 700, that's 3 digits, friend. All right, so we got that a little bit longer. Y'all, I'm just making these longer because I don't want to fight with it, and it's cheaper to spend 3 extra pennies on a pipe cleaner than it is to fight with it. All right, so that should be good. Y'all, I'm also gonna add 1 mounting square up here at the top. That way I make sure it doesn't wiggle. Chris, if you watch the training in the creative coaching group, you can see exactly what it's made of, how it's made. Just holding that there for a second. What's up, Danielle? Danielle, did you tell Taylor strike 3? Typo, the other thing, and she didn't grab your iPad? Mel, I almost did the Super Bow Live and just went live making bows, but I already had this project on the table, so I just went with it. Y'all, if you are new around here, normally every year I do a Super Bow party and we just make bows for the whole entire duration of the Super Bowl. Because ain't nobody got time for a football when we can be playing with ribbon. All right. Got that done. Y'all, now I am going to run these two right down the center. And then attach this one towards the top. Y'all, I want to leave a little bit of room at the bottom because we're going to put a big bow on there. Teresa got a happy birthday. All right. So, zoom out just a little bit. Now, I've got the one that's right at the top, right? There's one right below this. I tied that to the top of the frame. Now, at the bottom, I'm going to pull those two pipe cleaners that we did, and I'm going to pull one over here and one over here. That way we get some tension, and this little guy stays right where we want him. Is the monthly subscription the same as the wreath kit box? We don't send out a wreath kit box unless you buy a wreath kit. All right, she's settled in there. Teresa, you need to hammer them in as hard as you can. And that should be all you take. Like, if you look at mine, you may be able to see that the top is like smashed and broken from hammering it in. All right, got this done. Now let's make a bow that coordinates. So first, I'm gonna look for some 4-inch. I wanted to use this one in a project, but I didn't because it just doesn't go. So we got some 4-inch. So we're pulling out the blue. This one is pulling out the black and white and the little carrots, so we're gonna use this one. You guys enjoyed the guests in the creative coaching group? Awesome. Working on getting more orange just because of those carrots. I like this one just because it reminds me of my great-grandmother. It doesn't really match, but we're gonna use it anyway. We're gonna throw in some more pink. Y'all, let's throw in that bright orange because we're having fun. Then I tried to find something that matched these two blue eggs that were kind of glittered. So I found this one that's got pink and green and the blue glitter. Then it's got a little bit of yellow, which is going to tie into the one that doesn't match anything. Of course, we're going to use some thin ribbon. And then black and white check to match the basket. I need a little bit more bright green. To make me happy. So, gonna pull one out like that. All right. Maybe we'll finish it with this one. Y'all, this is gonna be one giant bow, but it's okay. Debbie, you should have already gotten your email that it went out. Because I'm pretty sure they printed all the labels already. Y'all, this ribbon has a little dot on it. So, gonna get rid of that. People are still texting me. Like, that bow's gonna be great. It cracks me up. Alright. Y'all, let's get pretty good ribbon tail. It's gonna be about, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 inch tail. Get a good pinch. Get a good twist. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go all the way out with an 8-inch loop. If I don't, we will never have enough room in this bow for all of these. You got your email, awesome. Let's use one of our black and orange next. This will be an extra large bow. It will be. Yeah, you should have got your email middle of last week, I believe. All right, so we use that one, we use that one. I feel like we have to save this one for a bit. Let's go with the bright. Let's go with the solid pink next, because we're using 2 pinks. Rue is home, of course. You need the blue ribbon? I don't know if I still have it in stock, but I can give you the SKU. It's RC 500 214. How did you do in school? Okay, y'all, let me just go find the text message from the dog trainer because it was really funny. Okay, so on Friday, Parker texted the dog trainer and he's like, "Hey, how's Rue doing?" Y'all, her response had us all cracking up. We were all sitting on the couches whenever she responded. She said, "Well, he's trying so hard. He's just so excited to be loved." That means he did not pass, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of like when your kid comes home with the 1 star and they're like, "Well, he tried." He got the participation trophy, y'all. Y'all, this ribbon is got a little defect going on there. Look. What the heck? Okay, it goes all the way to this point. Y'all, this ribbon, not gonna make it in. It's still got an issue. So if anyone ordered this ribbon, RGA 143229, and your ribbon has this problem, make sure you let us know. Look, it's like they missed the whole ribbon when they sewed it. So if you ordered this one, RGA 143229, and yours is like mine, make sure you let us know. Look, it's like not even connected. What the heck? Y'all, let me go take this off the website until I get someone to look at it tomorrow. Luckily, it shows only 12 people have purchased that. All right. What color do we need next? Let's do the black and white next. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not anything that we could, like, we can't open every roll of ribbon and check it, so that's not something we would know until it happens. However, the supplier also watches our lives, so they'll probably be emailing us before we email them. Let's get our... I don't want to do the carrots yet. Let's do the other pink one next. Alright, now I'm going to use the carrot ribbon. You got a roll of mesh that was all spliced together? Yeah, that happens too. Alright, now I'm going to use that burlap. What's a Valentine's Day box? It sounds like this has to do with children, and I'm out. Faye said she made 4 Etsy sales this week. Awesome, congratulations. Why does this it reminds me of the tweed pantsuits that my great-grandmother used to wear. That's all. All right. Y'all, another little carrot topper. The box kids put their Valentine's in. Listen, you tell them kids to put their noses in their books and not getting Valentine's Day. All right. Gonna end it with a little pop of color. Right in the center. We rode Breeze there, but then while we were there, we changed our flights back home, not because of the airline, because we wanted to get home sooner. But it was perfectly fine, and we're gonna fly back on Breeze next week. All right. Let's slide this off. Wrap our pipe cleaner around it. Get it good and twisted. Y'all, if you're twisting your bow and it doesn't start to fluff up like that, you gotta get it tighter. It's not tight enough. All right. Now in this particular bow, I did all of the tails this way longer. Because I want it to sit right here at like a little angle and all of the tails hang down. But I don't want it to cover our basket. Your bow kept moving? You gotta get it just a little bit tighter. Rhonda, have you tried using a zip tie instead of a pipe cleaner? Sometimes that works. The zip ties, for me, don't work as well, but others love them. All right, so I know I'm gonna want this one trimmed down. And then these two I don't want covering the basket either, so I'm gonna trim them. Everything else I can wait to trim after I get the rest of my ribbon on. Now, little side note, so this would be considered like a specialty ribbon. It's not crazy high prices, but it is harder to find. So I personally would save this one and use it for the final touches in the bow and not for all the ribbon tails. So if I want to bring orange around the wreath, I would use this one instead of the carrot one. All right, then I'm gonna switch to a 2.5 of the same blue. Y'all, I'm torn between the bright green. I feel like if I use the burlap, it's just gonna get hidden in the burlap, so I'm not torn anymore. Problem solved. All right, I'm gonna use my Easy Bow Maker and my ribbon tail board. So I'm gonna use 12-inch tails. So I'm just gonna use my 12-inch board here. All right, and we are gonna cut 9 of each color. All right, give them a good dovetail. Yeah, Amy, we mixed regular not poly burlap, but regular poly deco mesh and fabric mesh tonight. All right, there's 9 of those. Let's get 9 of these. 1, 2, 3. You decide how many tails, count how many twist ties you have, then divide it by how many ribbons you're going to use. You need the scissors. We may have some still on DecoExchange.com. I'm not sure. All right, there's our first set. Let's do 9 of these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your dovetails never turn out good? That's okay. Y'all, I've sold thousands of wreaths, thousands, and no one has ever came to me and said, hey, that dovetail is not even. You hate LA? Well, it's not nice to have hate in your heart, so you should work on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You wish you were brave enough to mix colors and patterns. Girl, you got this. You love the blue? This one came out of the 50-yard rolls. Amy sold her first wreath on Etsy this week. Congratulations. I don't think I have any of the boards in stock. You can go to hotmeshmom.com to get the board. All right, getting all these out of our way. You love my shirt? Isn't it cute? All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our ribbon tails and we're gonna take those twists that are on the frame and we're gonna add one set of tails all the way around. All right, so just grab 2 of your ribbons. Fold it over, give it a good pinch. All right, pinch it again. And then I like to fold mine over so that they look like this, and then add that all the way around. Regina, you've been here for a long time. Have you ever seen me cut the ties? All right, so then once it's like that, I just spread out the tails a little bit. Just like that. And keep going. Just gonna alternate the colors. All the way around. All right, y'all, this is when you should ask the questions because now I can actually read. Marlene's Easter shop's driving her crazy. Try to fix it till Easter. Marlene, what's wrong with it that you need to fix? When you spread the ties, they go back. What are you doing wrong? Probably not tightening it enough, if I had to guess. Or your ribbon is not strong enough, but most likely you're not getting it good and tight. Do I have any bunny butts in stock? We have a lot in stock, not these. You have to make this one. Time to call the cops. Fireworks been shot off in your neighborhood, which is illegal. If you're talking about our neighborhood, I wouldn't call the cops on someone like that. I don't know what it's like in where you live, but in New Orleans, the police have plenty enough to do without chasing some kid popping fireworks. Donna, if you hang out to the end, you'll see exactly what happens to those ties. When you pull the zip ties tight, does it ever cut the ribbon? Mary, I don't ever use zip ties, so I've never had that problem. Regina, there's a good chance that we have those bunnies in stock. What's the price on one like this? This will probably run between $115 and $120 if I had to guess. How was the mastermind? The mastermind was good. We have quite a few new people this year, which is the first time we have new people in a long time. And, you know, it's fun bringing in some fresh meat. They are super knowledgeable in business, and they're just a good asset to the group. All right, we have one more twist around the bottom. They're going off for me. Listen, I'm just mad because the people across the people that are always having the party that we always hear on the live, they were having a barbecue, and it smelled really good when I had to come in the building a while ago, and we did not get invited to the barbecue. Very rude. All right, so we got our ribbon tails all the way around the bottom. Oops, our little bunny's a little upside down at the moment. So now we need to get some right around the center. Mary, it was rude. I got out of the corner, I was like, rude. Like, you could smell the barbecue. And we're a pretty good distance away. Do we usually get invited? No. I don't even know who they are. They probably have one of my signs that say, like a good neighbor, stay over there. Alright, we're almost done with our ribbon tails. Oh, it's not the same people. These are like across, way down the street. Work is always beautiful. Thank you. It's not always beautiful. Sometimes it's a little bit of a train wreck. We all have those moments. Got that one nice and tight. Alright. Now, this bow is kind of thick. So, we're going to grab our mesh. Let's do our mesh. And we're going to cut ourselves about a 20-inch strip. Am I located in Louisiana? I am. Alright. Y'all, we're going to make another little ruffle. You have no creativity? Well, you don't have to be creative. You can just follow our directions. Alright, we're going to take a pipe cleaner. What did I say? I said, like a good neighbor, stay over there. All right. Y'all, and then we're going to take this little mesh wedge, and we're going to use it to hold up the really thick bow. If I can get it weaved in there. All right. Sorry, a little too zoomed in. Y'all, all I did was I lifted up my bow, and then I put a mesh ruffle right underneath those tails. That way it helps it stand up a little bit longer. Someone sent me a message and said those signs were very inappropriate and very rude. Like, obviously you haven't read my shirts lately. Yikes. All right, now look. They all just stand up. All right, let's dovetail the rest of our bow. I'm pretty sure I've been wearing this shirt for like over a year now though, so. Y'all, on this little 5/8 ribbon, I'm not gonna dovetail it. I'm just gonna cut it at an angle. Did I miss any? I don't think, but. All right, let's check it out. Look how cute. Now, in this particular one, I'm not going to add florals because I think it's busy enough and I don't want to take away from the little bunny, right? Y'all, that's why I used brighter colors towards the back and then got slightly darker as we went towards the center. That way, his little feet would still be the center of attention and not the bow. Also, if you notice, that little piece of mesh we put under our bow is keeping it from falling down. And our ribbon tails, we have them fanned out so that they follow the shape of the wreath. Blue tail on top is missed. Nope, not quite. Dovetail, and it's a loop. Dovetail, loop. So blues are all good. All right, y'all, that's all I got tonight. Hopefully you guys learned something. All right. I do know that we have new supplies at DecoExchange.com, including a lot of greenery. If you're interested in how we made the bunny, go watch the class in the creative coaching group. If you're not there, you can go to learnfromdamon.com and sign up for creative coaching. And if you're in the business coaching group, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.